Welcome to my Mercedes W126 channel, and today we'll be talking about tires. Okay, so sometimes what does happen is like this one, we pinch a tire, and then there are obviously several solutions, but the solution we're gonna be dealing with today is how to fix it. Let's watch this. When we have a pinched tire, what do we do? Well, in fact, we have three solutions. The first one will be obviously if it's included in your insurance, in your car insurance. So basically you change your tire, you just call the insurance and they will tell you where to bring the tire to be fixed. Okay, and done deal, you don't have to do anything, it's perfect. The other solution will be to replace the tire. So that's the most expensive part. So that usually you replace it if, for instance, it's let's say a big stone. For instance, I had a stone of that size that was pointy. I drove on it and it ripped the tire. Impossible to repair it. So that does happen. I live on a countryside. And the third solution will be to fix it yourself. So I will show you what to do. So what you do, you can buy a kit like this one. Okay, let me show it to you. You see? So what does that include? Well, that includes two tools. The first one will be to go inside the hole that has been made to prepare it. Then we'll use that other tool to fit the plug that's here. See the horizontal one, and we've got the glue that goes with it. So it's basically very straightforward. Okay, so how does it cost? Well, this has costed me about €8 delivered in my house. Okay, there are several types. Some are very flimsy, some look a bit more durable. Okay, so you pick the one you want. I think it's best to go for something a bit more durable, and then later when you run out of the strips you can buy new ones. Okay, so now that you know what to do, we're gonna have a look at the tire and we're gonna fix it. What's the first thing to do with the tire? First, we need to inspect it, obviously, and to find out where we need to plug it. Okay, so if the hole is somewhere on the side, on this side or on the other side, we can just forget about it. We have to change the tire because we can't repair it on this side. In fact, yes we can, but it's not worth it. Okay, it will be worth it on dumper trucks, tractors, stuff like that, where tires are very, very expensive, and in that case it will be worth it vulcanizing. But on those tires it's just not worth it. Okay, so if you see that all here is fine, now we're gonna inspect the band here. Okay, so we look at the tire and we try to see, we look at all the lines and we should see some kind of imperfections. Okay, so here we go. I see it. You see there's a bit of water here, and if I press it I can see air is coming out, so I know I need to plug it here. Okay, I'll show you a close-up from here. Close-up shot. Okay, we have it here. Can you see? Can't miss it. Now we have to prepare the tire with that tool. So we'll go into it, we'll clean it nicely, and then we'll be able to put the plug. I forgot to tell you that first, before to put the tool, okay, just try to probe a little bit with the tool where the hole goes. Okay, because sometimes the hole is straight and sometimes it goes on the side. Okay, so you go slightly with the tool and you try to see where it goes into. If it goes on the side, like on mine, okay, then you go that way. If you go straight, you go that straight. Okay, if for instance you go straight and the cut is on the side, then it won't work. Okay, so just be very careful of that. So what do we do now? We take that other tool that we've got. Okay, we're gonna clean our hands, not like not like mine. I'm just gonna clean them now, and then I'm gonna take a strip. As you can see, they are protected with a plastic cover, because they're slightly sticking. So we're gonna place it on the tool, more or less in the middle. And once it's fitted on this, we're gonna place the glue all over on it, and I'm gonna fit it on the tire. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it, but the glue is running. Okay, I fit it inside and I've got it on the stick. So I now fit it on the tire. Okay, you can see more or less where I fitted it. Okay, now I'm just gonna pull it out and it will come off. Okay, and you can cut the excess off. Okay, but you just leave about 5 millimeters on top and it's done. Well, that's it. I hope that you have liked the video, and I hope that now if you punch a tire, I hope you will know how to fix it. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see each other in the next one. See ya.